Hi, my name is Michael Mebies. I'm an attorney in Atlanta. I help motorcycle riders and car wreck victims and people who get injured at work primarily. Today we're hosting an accident scene management class, and it may have been the first class I ever sponsored over at the Legion in Marietta, which is my Legion, Post 29. I have their patch on my vest. And someone introduced me to a guy in the class who's a trauma nurse and had been one in the military. And so we kind of bonded because when I served, I was a medical service corps officer. So I basically admitted you're a healthcare administrator in that role. So I say when I'm talking to a civilian, like I took care of the doctors and nurses. I was the OIC for different components of the AirVac system. So I was around trauma nurses all the time and kind of, I know their sense of humor. It's usually black humor. And so we kind of bonded. And then he said he wanted to learn to be an instructor for his group here in Augusta, which is great because, you know, we're 2.5 hours away from Atlanta. There's a lot of riders over here. It's hard for them to come to Atlanta for training, of course. He asked, in fact, if I host a class once I get my certification, will you sponsor in Augusta? I said, absolutely.
I'm gonna get up under her arms here and I'm gonna grab clothing, okay? And I'm literally just gonna...
For a career, I'm a registered nurse. I'm also a paramedic, life member of the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. The initial response can be very, very critical between somebody living or dying or having permanent catastrophic injuries.